Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Today I want to talk with you about focused practice. Okay? Focusing your practice on specific problem areas. Okay? Some examples might include practicing specific vocabulary, practicing creating ideas, or even practicing specific types of grammar, such as subordinate clauses. Today, I want to talk with you about focused practice of a piece of your pronunciation, specifically the last sounds. Okay? Many students they do a very good job pronouncing the first half of the words, but because they're thinking so hard about how to put the speech together, that sometimes the last sounds get dropped from their speech production. That can result in a few different types of mistakes. So let's take a look at that, and let's look at a few examples of specific focused practice for last sounds. Focused practice on pronouncing last sounds. Focused practice simply means that you, for your current practice session, are focusing on a single area. You're not focusing on other areas of speech production. Think of all of the parts that go into producing speech. Where do you put your throat, your tongue, your mouth and lips to produce vowel and consonant sounds? Which parts of a word do you stress? Which parts of a sentence do you stress? Today we are going to target one small piece of all of these tasks. Small pronunciation errors are not a big deal during an exam. I have heard this many times. A few small mistakes spoken closely together equal a sentence that is not able to be understood by the listener, by the examiner, whoever. That does become a big mistake, and that is a scoring criteria for the IELTS exam. Intelligible speech production. Depending on the examiner, whether they think you've made a pronunciation error, or they can determine that you've made a grammar error, which is a more serious mistake. For example, if you are dropping the last S in the words you are saying, for example, sleep instead of sleeps, table instead of tables, the examiner may make the decision that you are not able to determine the grammar for plurals. He or she may think that you're dropping plurals off of your words. That is a grammar mistake. So let us not put you in that position. This is a typical type of practice, focused practice for last sounds. Okay, you can make your own. You can take a screenshot of this. Notice how the last sounds are highlighted. While you are pronouncing these sentences, I want you to focus clearly on producing these last sounds, okay? Can you pass the vegetables? I want to watch a movie. So we're producing all of the sounds that make the sentence, but other than these last sounds, which we are focusing hard on, we're letting our mouth do the work for the rest of this, okay? So you can make your own sentences. You can do this yourself, highlight the last sounds. You can copy sentences from some article on the internet and put your sentences in paragraph form if that's easier for you. But I would like you to spend some time doing this, especially if you think that one of your difficulties is making that last sound. If we practice this enough, it becomes normal for us. We don't have to think about it as much, and that is, after all, the result that we want. So, good luck with your focused practice, and let me know if it works for you in the comment section below. If you have any ideas for videos for me, please let me know that also. If these videos are helping you, click the subscribe button so that you don't miss any new videos that come out. Thanks for your time, and we will see you next time.